Cool. So we are playing.
Don't you have tracking fob? Does it have to go out now?
Yeah, that does actually. Tracking fob.
So
you assign it, which is just stupid. That is annoying. Yeah, there you go. Put it on whoever you want. Tracking fob. I forgot I did that. That was like a weird decision I made.
What is it?
Mark for elimination condition. So you assign it to one of your ships, and it has to be a limited ship. And I just ignore range restrictions while acquiring locks. And then if I shoot you, if the attacker has tracking fob, so if Mando shoots that person, you cannot spend green tokens.
While you defend it, if the attacker's okay, I cannot spend green tokens.
But I mean, you can just put on Morale because you got reinforce if you need.
Well, that's a green token, so.
But you're not spending it for the attack.
I guess I don't know. One of the.
It's
rights.
Yeah, because Dead to Rights is just modified dice, whereas this one says spend. Tracking fobs could have been so cool if they just made it. If they made it that you could do it, if you could assign it to who you wanted, it could have been so good.
Oh, I need turret on Han.
Yeah, all good.
All right, set. No rush.
Yeah, let's do that. Sure, I'm ready to go.
Cool.
I just realized I made a stupid decision. Cool. I'm not going to do any systems phase this turn. So my 2 Sako. Yeah, I realized that. Why did I do a 3 bank if I want to claim that objective? That's
you can do okay. You can do 140. You'll be okay.
Yeah. Your 4s.
All right. Marla goes up. No surprise.
Yep, definitely.
Bane, 2 forward. I think I'll cloak.
Yep, cool.
All right, you're everybody.
Yeah, so Dirge is going to 4 straight. Went for the 5 and the boost. That wouldn't have gotten me arc. If I boost here, Han might get a shot on me, so I just sit still for focus. Ketsu's gonna 5 straight, and she'll take a lock because she has Kira. So we got 1 rock, that one there. And then I'm just getting a call. So wait, I can't lock Morale because he's off the board, right?
Right.
Yeah, cool. So I'll just take a focus, and I'm getting a call, so I'll just mute, and you can keep playing.
All right. On too hard.
Alright, cool. Not much time to explain this turn, so let's just get into it. Yeah, let's go. I'm good to go.
Alright.
Cool. Yep. No systems for me. Anything for you?
I'll stay close, but I'm gonna do my calcs.
Yep. Sounds good.
Sorry, just hitting some lag still.
Cool.
Let me pop that.
Cool. Sako, 1 hards, and he'll take a claim. Not much better to do. I might be clapped there, but that's okay. Your 4s.
Yeah, seems good. And we go for a lock.
Yep.
Might as well go into Sarko here.
Yep. Cool.
Okay.
Cadvan, yeah.
Actually seems far. I thought I knew it'd be close, but I think I've got it. But I do have your boy breathing down my neck. So with that being said, I think I will have tons of options there. No, feels far. I'm gonna evade.
Cool.
I'll check it just to see. Yeah, just out.
Yeah. So Mando's gonna 2 straight. Oh, that would have been very close. Mando. I mean, I don't really have a high chance of getting you here, so let's claim. Then Ketsu with the 3 bank. She will take a lock onto you because she can. Removes her lock off the rock, but that's okay. Then Dirge with the 3 bank. Yeah, definitely just claim here. I don't see a reason not to. I might as well start taking points while I can. Like, the only reason not to is Han, but yeah, I think that's unobstructed from that point.
Yes. With that being said, I do have Sarko. Let's just check. I don't know. I feel like I might be in the way of Finn here. It's really close.
For 3 bank?
No, I did a too hard with Finn. I think.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, you would have been fine for too hard.
I know, but I wanted to have reposition options.
Yep.
So we roll. I think focus roll. All right, my 6. Unless you guys start engagement things.
I do not. No. Well, I got Ketsu, but not this turn. So.
Okay. Let's go out here.
Yep. Range 3 is the wrong thing to copy.
Yeah. Let me grab my force and Greedo out there.
Cool.
Cool.
That's okay.
All right.
Yep. Range 2. You know, I'm kind of hoping I get to use my ability here.
Not today.
Nah. I'll still take 2 shields. How do I know I was going to roll like that? Cool. Oh, Ketsu, what'd she just do? Fire front. Yeah, we'll take the range 3 shot. You can have all 5 of your dice. But it's all good because I have a lock. We'll span the lock. Hit crit. As a token. Cool. Mando shoots range 3. Primary. Yeah, let's just spend a force. Why not? I mean, you're only rolling, what, 4 dice?
5.
5 dice, yeah. Range 3. Yeah, you're fine.
No. Oh, you had 2, that's right.
Yeah, I only had 2, yeah. And then range 2. 2 dice here. Hey, hit crit.
Pretty good.
Nah, nothing.
There.
And then Morello gets the last shot.
You did it, Cad.
Range 3. Nice.
Was it range 3? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just barely.
It's good. I like it.
Not me. Right. 3.
Oh. It's 2, so I'll take 1. Done. Cool. And then Sarko gets to choose who he wants because you're both at range 3. We'll go Han. So 2 dice. Misses, so I got to calculate for the ability for the what's it called? Automated target priority. There's 1 onto that. Oh.
Yeah, 3 points for you.
3 points for me. Yes.
All right, Jabba.
Definitely. Always Jabba. And end phase. Cool. Well, I mean, could be worse. Let's try and keep track of force here. Well, I got 0 damage off there. Kind of did wasted Jabba charge, I guess. But I mean, it's not really like, I wasn't really expecting much. Like, his list, I think, plays better into my list here. So he's only got really 1 option to decloak as well. But what am I thinking of doing here? Gets E3 ranks and locks the rock that Han's locking. Sarko can 1 hard and take a focus, I guess. Like, we don't want to coordinate here. This is when I'm wishing I didn't take Gleb, because it looks cool on this list, but it's like, do I really need to coordinate here? So I don't really need to coordinate Dirge. Dirge is kind of just there. Like, Dirge was just going to do a 1 bank, I guess. And just try and stay there. I mean, I guess the 2 bank lands, but then we're putting ourselves at the mercy of Fen. So 1 bank's probably my best call. Mando, the 1 bank also is probably the best call. Like, you could barrel roll Mando and then 2 hard him. But you don't really need to. Maybe a 2 bank from Mando works better because it's too hard. No, the 2 hard should be fine. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I think I'm good. Let me just double check everyone. Yeah, that's good. Why not? Let's do it.
Yep.
Cool. That's me. No systems for me. You can do all your stuff.
Grabbed 1 to me, I think.
Yep. That's okay.
All right, go for it.
Sarko, 1 hard, takes a focus. Sorry, you weren't going to decloak Cadway.
No, I don't actually. The only way I could, I think, is
off the side here, I think. Yeah. That might even not work. Yeah, cool.
We'll claim.
Yep, got it. Then Morello.
Still got the lock.
What? Who would have thought?
Can't claim. Let's see. What else do I have under there?
I don't
Reinforce
know.
is probably
Reinforce, yeah.
really pointless. But we'll take it. I guess to the front.
Got it.
Because the 4Ks, he's got me straddled anyway. Or actually, he's got the cloud, but whatever.
Yep, cool.
All right.
I got Ketsu, 3 banks. Damn it, I should have Mando optics in the systems. Totally forget that that's a thing. Good luck now. Got a nice straight line.
What reminded you?
In locking, he's probably the best option here. Yeah, just lucky. It just would have been nice to double mod that. Mando, the one bank. He'll also have you obstructed. What do we do here? Just lock you as well. There's no reason not to. Like, no one's really shooting me. Like, you might, but you might not. And then Dirge will just one bank and bump. So from there, if you true bank Fen to the left, you might be able to fit a boost, and that is probably already range 1 anyway. Do I really want to stress here? There's not really any good options. That's the thing. I mean, there's no reason. Yeah, just take a stress focus. Why not?
Yeah, I think it's right call. Right con, one bank. Not quite. So go for the lock. We'll go into Sarko.
Yep.
And Finn. Yeah. I'm just gonna come in for the sauce.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, my 6 is
Start of engagement. I will
oh yeah,
tractor. I am gonna tractor CAD and just let him sit there. It's just -1.
Yeah. All right, we'll start with pawn.
Yep.
4v3.
Yep,
Wow,
that's good.
Greedo.
Yep, and we're dead. That's blanks. So that's 3 points for you. And I mean, Fen gets to shoot first. Doesn't really matter too much.
And Dirge.
Yeah, nice.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, nice. So it's 3. We're taking another shot. Like, there's no reason. Yeah, might as well just take it all. Like, we could use our ability and maybe get a bad crit. I don't know.
I'm a Dirge ability sucker. I will turn that crit every day, and I regret it every single time.
Yeah, that's why I'd never do it. Okay, so maybe we can get something back here. Right, yeah, just range 1. 4 dice, 4v3. No focus because we took a lock, so we'll spend it. Yeah, there's 2. So you should be fine.
Rolling 3 because I'm tractored.
Yep.
Takes 1.
Yep, cool. And then Mando, range 2 obstructed. 3. We will just spend the lock. For 2.
Rolling 4. Wow, those dice went everywhere. Looks like 1 evade, so it takes another shield.
Yeah, and then Dirge will take the range 0 for 2 dice. There's 1 crit.
Roll 3.
And you're fine.
Got
Cool. Then Morello.
And a Dirge.
Yeah, definitely.
Still got to focus, I think, right?
Yeah, I got to focus. Wasn't able to spend it.
Yeah, I still think we do it. 3v3. For 2.
Yep. Then we'll spend the focus. So we're fine. Cool.
Jabba. And I get 1. You get 2.
I'll get 2. Yeah. Well, no one really rolled very well there.
Hunter did.
Yeah, Han and Fen rolled fire. That was great for them. Not great for me. Yeah, cool. And I mean, I guess we got shields off CAD. Yay. It's the bright side. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so Sarko's gone. He's about to take an objective this turn. Mando can't really do anything here. Like the only chance we would have to do something is to contra zero barrel roll, I guess, but that's not really good. Like you can do the 3 hard, I guess, and probably bump into a friendly. I think Fen just gets out
Getting a little
here.
congested.
Dirge, like I guess, just runs away. Like as I said, there's not really much you can do here. Like I'm kind of just stuffed because Dirge is now out of the fight. Dirge is gone. Potentially comes back, but not really. Mando doesn't have the moves to get around that rock. Like you just one bank and hope Fen turned in, which he won't. And then Katsu goes for the 3 hard, I guess. 3. Yeah, 3 hard's your best option. I think the 2 will bump. And then you just hope you bump Fen so you can get a shot off on him. I don't know. Like he did the right thing by cloaking and made me chase Cad. Like, and I couldn't just turn around into Moralo because then I give him free reign of the center, and I had to challenge Cad for the decloak. Fen just able to come around, so good Han.
I'll clear these off, obviously.
Yeah, it's not really much opportunity I had there. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Whenever you are, sorry. Yeah.
Another 30 seconds, I think. Got too much
Yeah, it's okay.
congestion happening. I think that's as good as I can do. Don't have any other ideas.
Definitely. Cool. Well, I'll Mando optics this time. And you're just going to jabber. Well, overtuned. I'll take that on to Fen. I think Fen's just going to 3 straight, but might as well put it there.
Yeah.
Because Cads can't decloak, so no point shooting him again.
Thought about the center. Just go straight up the middle, but say screw it, But I did not. All right, my 4s go.
Yeah, your force.
Okay. Evade. Yeah. Rollo. They're just gonna hightail it out. Feel like man, what is Ketsu doing? Is Ketsu really doing a 3 hard right in the middle? That would be pretty cool. No, because you got to clear Dirge first. No, you could do a 2 bank with Dirge, and you could 3 hard up in the middle, or you could 5k, which probably makes more sense. Get them oriented back the right direction. All right, I think we take the lock on Dirge just for future, kind of like what you said.
Yep.
All right, you're everybody.
Cool. Well, Dirge did 2 bank. Boost there is probably not going to land. So we focus roll to the right. I mean, I guess well, Han's gonna, if Han shoots us, he's gonna have trick shot anyway. Let's just do that.
Shot.
And then, yeah, Ketsu did just 3 hard into the center. Bump, so we will stress focus. Why not? I mean, we don't have an escape path. just try and go for bumps to get out. Oh, there's a decent escape path. But yeah, we got to stress focus there. Too many potential shots. And then Mando just one banks and he lands it. Cool. He will take a lock. Why not? And we'll just chuck that onto Fen as well, just in case we trap him. I don't think so though.
One bank. Go for a claim.
Yeah, definitely.
And Finn figured I would be getting trapped and just GTFO'd.
Yeah.
Stressed. Where's that stress? There it is.
Still there, yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Start of engagement. I mean, I don't have anything that plays with the tractors, so yeah, there's no point. I mean, we tracked the Cad Bane because that's our only good shot, right? Or we could go into Moralo. I don't know. We'll track the Cad Bane. Just let him sit still.
Well, it doesn't make any sense though.
Yeah, cool. Your 6s.
Yeah, we'll go into Dirge. 5v4. 4. No rerolls. Yep. The paint continues. Sorry about that. Cool. That's a dead Dirge.
That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, even if we spend the focus, it's nothing. So 2 crits, 3 crits. Another crit. Another hit. There you go. Cool. Well, that took 2 weapons failures. That's not bad. Yeah, no shot back, no cutthroat, so he's gone. Yeah, Mando's got no shot. Ketsu will just shoot range 1 into Moralo. Like, no point really shooting Cad Bane, I don't think. Fearless for 2.
Tyranny. Takes 1.
You're 4.
Hello. Go back into Ketsu.
Yeah.
Range 1. For 3.
Cool. Spend the focus to take 2. Then
scenario points.
Yeah. 1 for me. 2 more for you.
Alright, I recover 1 force because Han wasn't shot at.
Yeah. Cool.
Jabba, I got 1 left of those, so 2 more OTMs.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not many options here for Ketsu. Han's blocking the way, so I couldn't use Mando to lock the rock in 5k. I could still lock the rock and just make sure I guarantee being able to shoot here, because Moralo's definitely just going to go for a 0. I mean, Mando just 1 hards. I mean, he could 2 Talon off to the side, but he's then stressed. 1 harding in's probably not the right call anyway, so let's just 2 Talon. Start moving towards Fen. I've got a lock on him, I guess. Yeah, the game's not going very well. I think you can't plan right. Essentially, he's got 2 I6s moving after me. They both started on the other side of the board. I went after Moralo, and there wasn't really much choice there. And then Cad's just stayed cloaked, which has really worked for him because I was only able to get 2 damage in. So then for me, there's not really a point continuing to shoot. Yeah, I just haven't gotten any damage through for what I've taken here, which is very unfortunate, but that is just what happens. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to go as well.
One change, sorry.
That's okay, yeah.
All right, set.
Cool. Okay, cool.
All
That's
me.
you. I've got. Do I want to do anything in the systems phase?
It'll be
Nah.
me first. DMs. I
Yeah.
think. I'm actually considering not doing it here. Just due to my maneuver. No, I think I'll save him.
Yep. Cool.
Probably
Any decloak
my
from
force.
CAD?
Nope.
Cool.
Good if I wanted to.
There you go.
All right. CAD will actually let me do Marlowe first. Only enemy, so
Yep.
stress focus. Then CAD 5K.
Cool.
Already, you're
Cool.
fives.
Mando Talon rolls. Takes a
Oh,
stress.
nice.
There's no reason to try and get through that gap. There was no way I was getting. There's no way Ketsu was landing that move, but Ketsu will stress focus there. I mean, giving Han another dice, but I don't really care. That's fine.
Han's got to move.
Yeah.
I was going to do forward, but I'm friendly bumping either way.
Ooh.
I didn't really have. Thought I was going to get past, and then I forgot I did the CAD. So it takes a sheet. Okay. That was the last minute change. I was going to friendly bumper on this one.
Cool.
All right, Finn. Well, claiming is gutsy here. You've got you're double modified. I'm gonna focus barrel.
Yep. Cool.
Barrel focus, same thing. All right. My sixes going to Ketsu, range 1, stressed, so rolling 4.
Yep.
Single modified. It's gonna be hit crit with the force and Greedo.
Yep. There's one where you spend the focus there. Might as well. No reason to take a crit. Cool.
Got no shot.
Mando no shot. Ketsu just shoots into Moralo. I don't know. I mean, actually, no, we just shoot into Han. Might as well. You've only got one dice on Han. You lost a shield. There's 2.
Really? Takes 2.
Cool. Get some shields.
Force back. I guess Morale.
Yes, Moralo.
So I think we do the range 0 into Ketsu.
Yep.
For 2.
Cool. Takes 1. That's not bad rolls. That's pretty good. Yeah, end phase, I'll get 1, you get 2.
Yep.
Yeah, so Mando reveals contraband in 3 banks here. Like, Fenn's going to be getting range 1 on me anyway. I don't really care enough to try and kill Fenn. The only way I couldn't really kill Fenn is if I go Mando and Ketsu, and that's Ketsu getting the tractor, and that is not going to happen. So you kind of just ignore Fenn and just go to take someone out who can shoot. I think Han's my target now because, I mean, Cadwayne's just going to barrel roll 2 to the right, 1 bank, whereas, yeah, so I can't really get a shot on Cad, so it's only Han I can really shoot, and Morales just going to 1 bank bump. And I think that means a 3 hard on Katsu also bumps, definitely with Han there, so it's like, okay, not moving. So really, I can't focus fire anything here. So like, cool, that's okay. Debating moving the lock with Mando optics here. I don't really need to, like. I don't know. It's just not. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's one of those games
Okay.
where it's just
I
not
am
looking good
set.
at all. Yeah, same here. Cool.
Oh man, still got 40 minutes left in the game. It's pretty good.
Yes.
10 minutes.
Yeah. No systems for me.
Okay. I can't OTM because I'm stressed.
Yeah.
It will be Clark. Okay. We're there. Then my fours move, unless you got systems.
Nah, not. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna reveal my contraband.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. All right.
In case I want to use it.
All right. Ketsu's a 5K, right?
Yes, that's her. That's her
If
turnaround.
you did it. Yeah, I think we just. And lock Ketsu.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Moralo, one straight. Stress focus, I guess.
Cool.
Oh.
Ketsu probably just bumps there. Yeah, cool. Stress focus. Does Mando want a contraband here? There's no way you're not too harding Fen. I mean, Han's just gonna, yeah, just contraband anyway. Rebank. Well, we can just take a focus. A focus or an evade? An evade. Why not? If you're shooting me, I get force, so that's okay. Cool. So guys.
All right, Han. 2 forward, or 2 hard, excuse me. Yeah. I think we reinforce to the front.
Yep, cool.
And Finn, 2 hard. Uh-oh. Well, I'll be honest, I was hoping to be out of that. Even with Fearless. Don't have a lot of movement possibilities here. Got Concordia. I think I can dare you to shoot Finn, in which case Han simply is going to get away. So I'll claim.
Yeah, cool.
All right, Finn shot.
Yep.
Going to Ketsu. Look at me trying to be mature and not taking that range one.
Yeah, that makes most sense.
Hey guys, no, I don't think I have anything. Do I have a? Did I take a lock earlier? No, that was CAD. All right,
Yep.
nothing.
Cool.
And then Han, same target, rolling 3. I will not spend that force.
Yep, cool. Well, I get Greedo, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mando shoots into Han there, definitely. Even with the reinforce, it just makes the most sense because I got Greedo.
Yep.
Fearless, Greedo, and spend the last force.
Gotcha. Rolling 1.
Still got out of it. Hit crit.
Well, odds were that was what it was going to be because of the force, but that I did not spend but should have.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
And then
Ketsu shot.
yeah, Ketsu has the range 2 obstructed. Into CAD says 3. 3, yay.
Takes 1.
Cool, we'll track to you. And I mean, if we do move you, you get to take a shot with your sync laser cannon. You won't be getting procket. But if I barrel roll you, you'll just rotate to make sure you don't do that. And you might friendly bump. No, you won't. Put you forward. You can. I mean, it stresses you, I guess, so it means you can't turn around as easy. We're going to boost you forward. If you want to rotate, you can.
Interesting. I can rotate 90 or 180, or is it just 90?
Only 90.
Yeah. That's interesting. If I go here, I mean, you got a lot of health left. I think that's okay. We'll just live to fight another day.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, Marlowe.
Righto.
Range 0.
Cool. There you go. It pays off. Takes 1 crit. Wounded pilot. Not too bad. I'm already stressed out my mind. Cool. Yeah. And then end phase, you'll get all 3. And then, yeah, I guess it's just a matter of how fast can you shoot me. Yeah, there's still no good decisions here. Like the 5K is the only thing that could matter here, and like it's not even that worth it. Like I get a butt shot on Moralo, CAD gets out. I had to boost CAD forward because I couldn't risk I wasn't sure if the 1 hard barrel roll would have stopped the 5K, which is what I'd be doing. But yeah, there's just no good options here. Yeah. Let me just. Yeah, good to go. Cool.
That'd be me.
Yeah, no systems for me.
None here. So my 4 Marlowe's just going to do the same thing.
Yep.
I think you're getting past me this time. That's okay. 5K from CAD.
Yep, definitely.
3 5s.
Yeah, Katsu will just contraband 5K, and we'll claim. That was just no reason not to. And claim. I have to roll for another stress because I've got the wounded pilot. We're fine. Cool. Mando, 2 straights, bumps, doesn't bother doing anything. Cool. You're fine. You're 6, sorry.
2, 10. I'm okay with that. I'll just focus.
Cool.
Probably should have boosted with Finn. Nope, only enemy. Really no point in here. So, start of engagement.
I
Could
mean,
put a token
nothing.
there, but doesn't anything. All right, we're going to Ketsu. Your stress, so 3 dice.
Yep.
I do not have a lock, so hit crit with Greedo.
Yep, takes hit crit, which is a disabled power regulator. That's not too bad.
I forgot to get my points for last turn.
Yeah.
All right. Then no shot. Your fives.
Yeah. So, I mean, Mando should have on range 0, so 3 dice there.
Nothing.
Yay!
Whoa. Hit. Crit. I'll stack these in a second.
I'll reach. Cool. And then
Pretty.
Ketsu,
That should be
Mando. Sorry, at Han. There's 1 crit. We got nothing else. So 1 more crit. Stunned. Cool.
Stunned.
3. That's 6 out of 8. Okay, cool. Nice.
A hold shot. No point.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, I'd synced the mods. Actually, I got a lock. I took a
Yeah,
lock.
you got a lock.
Spend.
Cool.
1.
There's 1. Cool.
And for me. 1 for you.
1 for me. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah, this game is kind of over. It was over a long time ago. Like, I guess I can try and get, like, I don't even know, man. Like, little Han will just boost
All right,
it out
all
of
set.
anything I try and do. So I just go for the full straight, I guess. Like, it really matters. Mando can't 2-talon that way, so 2-talon the other way. So it's like, does that even matter? Not really. Still no shots. Yeah, I don't know.
That could be dangerous with stunned pilot.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm good to go. Ketsu's got 1 ion. Cool. Yeah, so systems phase. Ketsu will take a lock onto the rock in front of her because Mando optics works on objects. Cool. Your fours.
Marlowe is that. Stay stressed. Cad Bane. 2 straight. I think Foca should have gone faster to claim. That was stupid.
Yeah.
Thinking about the focus boost. Since you're going to be on a rock. I think so. Could put him in a dicey spot next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. 4 straight. Takes 1 stress, still has more. And we're in the pocket, so that's probably dead this turn. We'll see. And Mando, not really many options, just takes a Talon roll. Cool.
Good move. Alright, Finn. Too hard. Focus. On was afraid of stunned pilot. I think. Let's try to get some distance. I'm on 2. All right.
Cool. Yeah, we tracked a Fen.
Sure.
There's no point moving him. Mando's not gonna have a shot anyway. Yeah, cool. That's fine.
Fearless. Sure, I'll spend just to get some pressure on.
Yeah, cool. It's 2, so we'll take 1. Han. I got 3 left.
Ketsu's pretty beefy.
Yeah.
Doing good. All right, Han, 3 dice.
Yep.
Hit crit.
Yep. Just another 2. Nice. Fuel leak. 2 left.
Yep.
Cool.
Dice.
Well, Mando will shoot at Han. Yay! 3 crits. No, you spent greeter.
Right.
2 hit and what's it called? Hit and 2 crits, and then you've only got 1 because you're structural damage. So that'll
so he's
be dead.
Yeah.
Dead Han.
Especially
Yay.
with
5 points.
Mhm.
Cool.
Crit. Console. Disabled.
Cool. I mean, there is a chance Ketsu gets you here with a crit train and a full blank out, maybe. 3 with fearless, so that's it.
Concordia takes 1.
Yeah, definitely. And then you got your Procket.
We will try. Just save that target lock.
Yeah, I thought you would actually. Yeah.
4, 3.
I got to roll 2 evades. No, there's 3. So that's 6 points for you. So then that'll be game. Yeah, so 6, and then 2 more for you, 1 for me. Good game.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah.
Appreciate the play.
Yeah, I fell for. I mean, I can say fell for, but I mean, there wasn't any reason not to go after Morello there. Just make you use your ability. If I went on the other side, you wouldn't have jousted me anyway. Because Morello would have just gone around, then just come through here, right? Just launched forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing it against Teddy and Resistance.
Yeah, you should do fine then.
Well, I mean, I think that the Resistance I5 A-Wings are severely underrated, and in Scramble, I just don't know why. I mean, because they can literally claim boost or claim rotate. They super survivable, like whatever that tally. I think it's the evade after. They got prockets. They got plasmas on. Like you put plasmas on one of them. So
Can you? One of the
yeah.
A-Wings can take plasmas.
Yep. It's so the 3 that are. It's ZZ, Tally, and Lulu.
Yes.
And let's see which one can take plasmas. I mean, it's not the preferred loadout by people that fly it a lot, but I like it. I like bringing A-Wings that have bite.
Yeah, Tally can take a torpedo.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
Lulu
never knew
doesn't
that.
need it. Lulu doesn't need it because like he or she's already rolling 1 extra if you play them right.
Yeah.
Tally can take rockets, which is no. Tally can take the plasmas. That's what it is. Tally can take the plasmas and has room for tons of other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like heroic or ferrosphere or whatever. And then ZZ can take prockets, and that's 12 points. I5, and then you throw in like a Poe 5 point plus 3 point course Y-wing to just
Yeah,
be a
that
nuisance.
I guess that isn't bad, but you're still relying on A-Wings though. And I feel like your list is made to, like, if they are going to boost and do stuff like that, then they're taking stress and then Han's happy. Ben can get in there and smack them because they're only 4 hull, like 4 hit points. And
Yeah, I guess.
Morello on the flank makes them think. Yeah.
Yeah. Um.
I
So
think you'd be.
normally I have wild card.
Pardon?
Even just the option of wild carding opens up like you know like if I had the option to wild card this week, which I don't because I played last week. It just makes them like makes it way more unpredictable.
Yeah, definitely.
So if I'm him, that's what I would bring. I would just because like a A-wing doesn't care. Like an A-wing, a 4-point A-wing can block Morello all day long.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
If you got to bring one of the low net ones like Merle or something, but it would work.
Yeah,
Is
you could.
Merle? Is it Merle? Yeah.
Mel's the one with the like
Oh,
bullseye
he's 3
giving
point.
extra dice. Yeah.
Yeah, he's 3 points. So exactly, you just like get in the way, one hard, get in the way some more. But
Yeah. I mean, you could always just overshoot, right, with the 4 straight.
yeah, that's right. You don't necessarily have to play that game of like I'm gonna try to claim. You just get past it, but it's still like there's only so many Morale counters, and that's one of them. Is you get a low net ship that's good at tight turns, repositioned, and doesn't really care about being out of the fight. I guess the other ones are like ignore and just go
Yeah,
fast.
that is true. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
All
Cool.
right,
Well,
Lachlan, appreciate the game.
thanks for the game. Yeah. Catch you next time.
Yeah, same.
See ya.
Cheers.
Okay. Well, that game I sucked balls, literally. Dirge is still alive on 1 apparently, so the scores have been wrong all game. Sorry about the overlay, guys. I was trying to concentrate. Is that right? He got 1, 2 points in the last. I got 1. That should be about right. Correct. 25 to 13. Nope. I'm missing something here. He killed Ketsu, that's why. Right. 2 and 1. I must have missed around. Yeah, so that's why I was kind of focusing on trying to figure out how to do this. No, 14 is correct. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I like the list I brought. I think it's funky. Like, I mean, you've got Dengar to try and make them. Well, all right. Here's the thing. Mando's good, but if your opponent just doesn't shoot Mando, he can't do anything. Like, you spend all your force. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I've spent all my force. That whole game, he never shot me, so I only had 2 force. He never shot me, so Dengar didn't activate. He got out of cover, so there's no point tracking fobs. Like, I love tracking fobs. I love the idea of tracking fobs. It's such a cool upgrade, but it sucks balls. Like, your opponent's just going to say, oh, yeah, I've got like a 3-point Y-Wing that I'm not going to care whether you kill. You can take a lock on that any day of the week. I'm not going to care. Exactly what happened. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I still don't think Mando is worth it at 7. Like Mando's so cool, and you can load out bloat him like this at 7 points, but he just sucks. Like, if your opponent doesn't shoot him, no ability. If your opponent doesn't face him, no ability. If your opponent doesn't shoot him, no child. No point bringing Dengar if he's not getting shot. You can't even take Notorious because if he's not getting shot, he's not getting shot. You might as well load Mando up to not be shot at instead of trying to put stuff on him that makes your opponent not want to be shot. Like, it just doesn't it just didn't work, and that kind of sucks. Like, the matchup didn't help at all, but like, it just sucks not being able to use the child properly, not being able to use Dengar. I've invested how many points? 13 points of his loadout for that. Is that correct? I've invested 13 points of his loadout for that, and Dengar did nothing. Child got me 2 force spends, and that was it. I invested 3 points of my loadout on tracking fobs, didn't activate once. I invested 6 points of my loadout on Beskar, and no one shot me. Like, you're loading him up. He has so much loadout for you to smash onto him, and by the way, he's 7 points as well. So it's like, that's the only reason someone would shoot Mando is because he's 7 points. But like, why would you shoot Mando? Like, for 7 points, I could take another Shadowcaster that gives out stresses and has a bunch of crew and 2 force. So for 7 points, I could take, which I probably should. I haven't messed around with it yet. I always say that literally every single video I talk about something. Where's the Shadowcaster? What's it called again? I'm just going to copy and paste. Lancer class pursuit craft. For 7 points, you could take a Sarge with 23 loadout, so almost the same loadout as Mando. You can hand out stresses using force. You could give her another force crew, like Maul crew. After you suffer damage, you can gain one stress to recover one, or Savage, pardon me, or Ahsoka. That gives her 3 force. Really cool. You could give her hate as well. You could, sorry, no, you give her hate and the child. Like, that's insane. But then again, she's okay. So you give her hate and the child. Let me just whatever. You can give her hate the child, and then that's only 12 points. Sorry, 12 points of your loadout. You still have 11 more points to invest in Fearless, 2 illicit spots, and a mod slot. Like, you lose your Mando upgrades, but that's such a better ship. I would much rather fly something like that and just run over rocks if your opponent started attacking you. Oh, cool, I'm gonna run over a rock and regen. Like, that's such a better ship than Mando. Like, I love Mando. Mando. Like, I saw when I started watching Mandalorian TV show, it was amazing. It was my favorite thing ever. That's really what's kept me interested in Star Wars, was the Mandalorian TV show. But like, sorry, not interested, but you get what I mean. I really like it, and like, I want to fly him, but at 6 points before with 10 loadout, it's not good. Well, it's not bad, but it's like kind of not good. And then you take the child Contra and like overtuned, I guess. And then at 7 points with 25 loadout, I don't think he's worth it either. So it's like, you've got to give him that sweet spot between it. Make him 6 points with 15 loadout. That way he can take some stuff. Like, you could still fit the child, Dengar, the child, Beskar. What else can you chuck on? Dead Man Switch, and then take Contraband or something. You could still have a loadout you can mess around with that isn't a loadout bloat, where literally you struggle to fill Mando's loadout. If you haven't like list build with Mando, if you don't use Beskar and you don't use Dengar, that's 12 points of your loadout right there. You struggle to fill his loadout. Like, he doesn't have enough slots, because the reasoning is because this Razor Crest card, that's set up, place 1 non-limited illicit underneath it. That doesn't work if you don't have the open slot. So you have to have this open slot here, right? Because if I have, let's just say I had Dead Man Switch on, then technically, because the card says during the system phase, you may reveal that illicit upgrade and equip it as if it were equipped at setup without paying the points cost. Because it says without paying the points cost, it's specifying that you don't need to worry about the points cost, but it's not saying you don't have to worry about the illicit slot. So basically, you can't just load up with 3 illicits like you should be able to. Like, that's how it should work. You have to have that slot open, and with the 25 loadout and the limited to only 1 crew and 1 gunner, unless you're taking something like, I don't know, Gus Saxon. Gus Saxon's a large ship only, isn't it? Yeah, look, you can't even take that. Like, you can take, I guess, Han Solo. That's the only upgrade you could take. And then you're kind of just forced into taking Beskar to make use of your loadout. Like, you could switch for a better crew instead of the child, but the child is just so good with Mando's ability. It's kind of a staple. Like I know I'm ranting about Mando, but like, it's hard to like design what you want. Like, 6 points with 10 loadout, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. 7 points with 25 loadout seems way too overpriced at the point where you have all this loadout at your disposal. Someone might just not shoot you the whole game like this. So then you're losing on some of your upgrade usage. So you might as well chuck them at 6 and 15. I might actually put a playtest form in for this game, because I don't like 7 point ship. I don't like 7 points for one ship. I think no ship should be 7 points unless it's a super good ace, like Poe Dameron in the X-Wing, like Anakin Skywalker in the Delta 7B, like a super strong chassis that you see all the time, like what's it called? Like all the fire spray. 7 points is worth it for a fire spray. But like, yeah, I don't know. I don't like 7 points. I don't like using 7 point ships. I've kind of always said that. For one, it limits your list building to 4 ships. Making a 5-ship list with a 7 point ship, you have to rely on a 2-pointer, which kind of sucks. Like, I don't really want to do that. I might though. I might look at that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like Mando. Like, I love Mando, but I don't like him at these points. It's just I don't like it. Next is Ketsu. I was expecting Ketsu to get shot sooner. But yeah, I did enjoy this loadout. Fearless is always good. Kira was interesting. This is my first time using Kira on Ketsu, and I feel like it's cool. Like, you've got your Mando optics to help you get locks on rocks before you would hit them. So you can set up one, but the problem is you can't switch your lock off unless you've already gone part. Like, if you lock a rock to avoid it with Kira, you can't switch your lock off of it unless you know that you're not going to hit it next turn, which means Mando optics might become useless if you put yourself in the wrong spot. I do think it's still the best option on Ketsu because I feel like Mando optics did help in this game, and unless we were like, if he had some different, like if he wasn't flying, if you're versing a list, anything other than like a 4-ship like AC list like that, like 6 initiative 6 lists, you could do well with. But like, Ketsu relies on knowing where your opponent's going to be and being able to track to them. And the problem is Fen and Ketsu, like, that's what Fen wants. Like, Fen can bump into Ketsu and say, okay, cool, I don't really care. You can track to me. I'm still going to be rolling 3 dice range 1 with Concordia, so auto evade, and you're rolling 4 dice back at me. Like, I don't really care. So Ketsu, Fen's a really good counter to Ketsu. And yeah, that kind of sucks. Then for Dirge, like, I mean, I did the wrong thing launching myself. Like, see, this is the problem. Like, I can say I did the wrong thing by launching into the center, but what else am I supposed to do? Like, I can't slow play into Fen, who's going to be able to shoot me, and I'm never going to get my HLC off of him. I had to try and chase down one target who I could take, which is Cad, but he just stayed cloaked the whole game. And like, I mean, I already like booked 4 straight into the center. Like, I thought Cad might decloak and go for Dirge, so you have to 2-bank. Otherwise, 2 harding and boosting into Morello would have been the smartest play. I think everyone turning in on Morello would have been the smartest play there. I should have seen the cloak just staying on all game. I think what I'm not used to, because I don't play it that way, is cloaking on Cad Bane. I never cloak my Cad Bane, and I think that's a problem. Because seeing this game is really useful as bait. So I think what I need to think about more is that if he's cloaked, like, just assume he's going to stay cloaked. It's not like Whisper in the TIE Phantom where he's always going to decloak to get an evade. It's like, is there any other? There's no more other cloaking ships, but it's not like Whisper where he's always going to stay cloaked. Sorry, he's going to constantly decloak, grab an evade. Like, if Cad Bane's cloaked, he's cloaked for a reason. And on Scramble, definitely agree that you stay cloaked and claim objectives. I don't think you should be able to claim objectives while cloaked. I think that's kind of stupid. They kind of fixed that in Salvage by saying you can't pick up a crate while cloaked, but like, claiming while claiming while cloaked just sucks. Like, you're pulling up, I'm sitting here shooting you, and you've got 4 dice. I shoot 3 shots at you and get 2 damage. Like, the turn before, like, I shoot like 2 shots at him and get 0 damage. Like, yeah, cloaking's really strong. Like, I think that was he was very smart. That was such an amazing decision by him. It was such a good decision. I think that the main reason that I was struggling was because he did cloak, and I couldn't really do anything about it. Like, what he 2 straighted and then just cloaked, and I was like, okay, well, I mean, you could decloak forward and then 1 bank or something. Like, you could decloak forward and 1 bank or 3 bank in. That's why I did the 3 bank. So I was like, okay, if best case scenario, we can meet each other in the center, I get fearless. But no, staying cloaked was the right call. Like I 3-banked. I should have 2-hearted in, gone over here for the bullseye onto Moralo, who was about here. I think that would have been the right decision. The way he set up was amazing. The way Han had that like angle there, that's where he was, something like that. And then he was like, nope, it's too hard. I'm here now. And like just that angle the whole game, like going around those rocks and just being that close to the rocks every single turn. Like I don't know how, like he must know his turn 0 like off the bat, because I don't know how you consistently do that. So he was here. Like the consistency of getting in there and then just like having that, like being that close to the rocks all the time. Like it was a little bit different over here, just because he had the 2 straight where he landed. Yeah, and then the boost. So he was like that. 10 before he was like that. He was consistently that close to all the rocks. Like he must have planned that ahead. Definitely would have planned that ahead. And I think that's something that like that's something that I couldn't change. Like I didn't have any, because of this rock placement, I don't have any way to chase down Han easily. I invested all my ships coming around like this, and once you've got a flight path, you have to just keep going. Like there's no, like the two Talon from Mando was actually a horrible play. Well, it wasn't even horrible. It was the only play I could do because I couldn't turn in, and it's all bumped up. And then Ketsu was blocked here for like 3 turns in a row. Like it's just like horrible. Like I just can't get out of it. Like I guess I could have, like even the 5k, I couldn't have done the 5k because he blocked that on that turn. Like there was no point for me to even try it because I knew Cad was there to block it. So what do? It's 3 hard. I'm not going to turn this way. That's stupid. Like I need to keep following where I've got damage, which is on Han. Pardon me. Yeah, I don't know. I just played horribly that game. And well, I didn't even play. Sorry, I didn't even play that horribly. Charlie played amazingly. Like I didn't make the best decisions at all. I think I made bad decisions. Definitely made bad decisions, but he played perfectly to how his list is supposed to be flown. The 5 straight over the 3 straight there was perfect. The turn in on Mando and then not shooting Mando and going after Ketsu was perfect. Like he played exactly how you're supposed to play against my list, which is, why is it doing that? Slowly taking out everyone until you reach the big gun. So taking out the 3-pointer, the 4-pointer, and then the 6-pointer. And that's 13 points, and 7 points of objectives is very easy to get. So yeah. I don't like 4-ship lists. I'm just gonna say that. That's gonna be my final statement, I think. Sorry, I haven't done dice, but I'm gonna say that again at the end because I just don't like 4-ship lists. For dice statistics, I think I was even. Let's have a look. So he rolled 66 red dice at a negative 2.3125. 4 less crits than expected, but 6 more hits. So then you're only like you're a positive 2. Yeah, you're a positive 2 on your just straight up hit or crits. Then he was 4 under for eyes. So that's a negative 2.3125. I think that's a negative. Like, if you're just talking straight hits, which is what you prefer, like you've got 50% of your dice are straight hits. That's fine. That's great. We love it. And then only 18% of his dice were eyes and 30% were blank. So not the best, but I understand why it says negative 2. But I think just because of the offset of straight hits, it's kind of average. Like he also rolled really well a lot of that. Like that turn of just going 4 straight hits with Han, 5 straight hits with Fen. Like that was just like, wow. Okay. Like I don't know what to do, man. To be fair, Kessie did have some really good dice rolls at the end, and I love it. For green dice, he only rolled 34 green dice. Which, considering I shot him 5 times when he was cloaked. That's even just 5 times 4. It's 20 of his dice. Like I rolled. Like I basically almost all that dice was just Cad Bane, and then Han took the rest of them, so he got the structural. So he rolled 15 straight evades. He rolled 9 eyes and 13 blanks. Beautiful. I don't know how that to the positive, all that sort of stuff. That's fine. Like positive 0.9. Average green's beautiful. My reds, I rolled 53 red dice, which considering isn't that bad because we're looking at his. Did I just read out my green dice stats? I ran up my his green dice stats, sorry. 34. Greens, 15 evades, so that's up 3, down 1 eye, and then average even blank. So that was good. It's average result 1.1 for me. My greens already went through it. Average. Reds for me were positive. So I rolled 53 red dice, not bad. I rolled about the same crits +1, about the same hits. Like it's plus decimals. Like who even cares? 2 more eyes and 2 less blanks. So positive 1.4 average. Beautiful. But my luck score says it's higher. And if we look at it, our total luck scores, he rolled like total luck average. I rolled total luck positive. So that's good for me. But yeah, I needed that to win. So that's okay. Yeah, to sum up, his list flies better than mine with the high initiatives. Morello's a great flanker. I really like the way he flew this list. I think the way he flew it was very amazing. Just having what's the wrong area? Just having that like flight path, like the flight path of Han, like that. That's beautiful. Fen was like, color can we do for Fen? Let's make it blue. So Fen was like this. Boost in barrel roll. I actually ended up, yeah, sorry, he barrel rolled into, I just got rid of all of it. Oops. Yeah, we already saw this, man. He went here, barrel rolled into here, and then bank boosted into here, 5 straighted. Then he 2-hearted, barrel rolled out. Then he 2-hearted, sat about there and took the claim. Like that flight paths are really good, honestly. Like, he got in, he got a shut off, he got out, he got a shut off. Like Fen didn't have to do much heavy lifting because you can sorry you like he basically he tapped Dirge, like he smashed Dirge straight away for starters. Han smashed Sarko. Moralo did chip damage, and then just after a lot of shooting, Fen came in. Sorry, I didn't even finish that. Fen came in for the kill here. He did the straight maneuver and then too hard and then in for the kill like that. It was beautiful. That's how you want to play Fen. Yeah, because what? Shoot. Sorry, shoot, run, shoot, and then shoot. So 4 shots in total. 2 of those being really strong shots where he got a full string. Yeah. That's Fen for you. Sorry, the last one, no, I didn't get a full string there, but yeah, that's Fen. Yeah. I think I'm just not good at flying 5-ship lists. My opponent made the correct decisions. I made the wrong decisions. But yeah, good job. That was a practice game for him. I'm not posting it until I'm posting this a week. I'm going to be posting this like a week after I play it, just because we didn't want to. Charlie didn't want me to put it up with his game coming up. Definitely agree. I think it's a great idea. I think that's something I struggle with is the fact that I record all my games, so like I'm pretty sure my last league game, my opponent had an idea of what I was flying anyway. So that's okay. But yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you next time, guys. How do I